Here we go. We don't need a foam roller, so Lucia's just grabbing all my props everywhere. We're just gonna sit up nice and tall here. Feet on the mats. And we're gonna start rolling down nice and easy. So feet flat on the mat. Thank you, Lucia. If you have a towel, that works. Oh, Lucia, I have to work out now. And then tuck your tailbone one vertebrae at a time. Roll down. Start moving the spine and arms up towards the ceiling. Bring your arms by your ears. Take a deep breath in, holding your navel towards your spine. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. And then roll back up right where you came from. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Tuck your tailbone, roll down. 5. Try to imprint every vertebrae. Feel your low belly pull down. I am working out here. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. Nice and slow. Oh, okay. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms by your ears. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders, and roll up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up and roll down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't need to. Inhale up and roll up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kind of made fast with that one. Then you're going to roll down halfway. Holding in that low belly down. You're going to pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Take a deep breath in. Extend your legs and your arms. Inhale, exhale, point your toes, circle the arms down. Inhale up. Hold those ribs in place. And exhale, point your toes, pull your low belly and those bottom ribs around the front. Inhale, extend, reaching up through the heels. Exhale, point. Inhale up. And exhale, point. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, drag your feet and your knees so they're bent. You're going to be here nice and easy. Do a few coccyx curls. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Zip up that pubic bone to your navel. Wrap and pull those bottom ribs around the front as you exhale. Inhale, extend your tailbone down towards the mat gently. Exhale, zipping up that pubic bone to your navel. Feel your inner foot, inner thighs. Hold medial line to wrap and squeeze these low abs around the front. Inhale, arch. Exhale. Wrap and pull down, pulling that low abdomen down. Inhale, arch. Exhale. Think of softening your shoulders and your breastbone, extending long out through the crown of the head so you keep your upper body nice and stable. You really feel the isolation and work in your low body. Inhale. And exhale. Getting to those deep intrinsic muscle of the low abdomen as you wrap and pull around the front here. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull your belly down, float one leg off the mat. Hovering up. Do little marches. Inhale. Exhale. Without shifting your hips. Hands here on your hips. Exhale. Keep the breastbone soft. Inhale. Exhale. Drilling those deep little muscles. Pull down and work. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Keep going. Do one more each side. Well, I just finished off that set. No, one more each side. Right? Right side. And then the left side. Yes, you have two sides, huh, Lucia? Right there. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, you're going to lift your, or inhale, you're going to lift your heels up. Sorry, there's a kid on top of me now. Inhale, lift the heels up. And then exhale, lower the heels down. and pull your low belly down. So you can bring your feet in a little closer. Grab your little child and inhale, raise your heels up. And exhale, lower the heels down. Feeling that low belly still work for you. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, lower down. You're being silly. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower down. Still feeling how those muscles here, can still work for you as you're rising just the heels up. And exhale, pull that low belly down. And then you can really find those deep transverse pelvic floor muscles work for you as you're just doing this. Inhale and exhale down. Good. You're going to lift both heels up. Feel that low belly. Exhale, really imprint your spine so then you can float your knees towards your chest, still pulling that low belly down. You're going to do toe taps here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I think she's really upset now. Inhale. Pull that lower abdomen down to feel that work. Sometimes you need a little pillow here, or just put your hands behind your head. Really feel that. Low belly imprint down towards the mat. Feel those bottom ribs nice and closed. Inhale. ¿Puedes cerrar la puerta, por favor? Thank you. And down. One more each side. And last time. Very good. Hands go up towards the ceiling now. You're going to do little scissor arms. First, actually move them together. So you're going to inhale, arms together. Inhale. Exhale from the low belly. Feeling that zipping up, gathering all those sits bones to find those deep intrinsic muscles of your low belly to float those arms up. So you inhale down. Breathing out. Exhale to float those arms up. Finding those deep intrinsic muscles from the center. Inhale. Floating them up nice and easy. Again. Here. Keep those ribs encased. The low abdomen pulling down. Arms float over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Float the arms up towards the ceiling. Find those deep intrinsic muscles working for you. Inhale. Exhale up. Two more. Keep those ribs contained. Closed. And exhale, wrap and pull the side body around the front deeper. One more time. Inhale, you should feel the quakes. And exhale. Good. You're going to inhale, press the arms down. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders just to the tip of the shoulder blade here. Good. You're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl up a little higher, and then start your hundreds. In. Exhale out. Soften the breastbone. In. Exhale out. In. Exhale out. 4. 5. 6. Shake your head no so you get out of your neck. 7. 9. 8. 9. 10. Inhale, reach, and hug those knees in your chest. Oh boy, that one I felt today pretty strongly. All right, there you go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders just to the tip of the shoulder blade here. Create a little resistance by pressing your shins into your hands or your hands behind your thighs. That might help better. Keep the elbows wide so you feel the shoulders away from your ears so you don't rise up, even in the slightest. Really feel a broad upper back. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders, bringing your forehead closer to your knees without tucking your tailbone here. Keep that tailbone down. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, curl up, and lower down. Very good. Your feet come back to tabletop here. Your arms come up towards the ceiling. Keeping those ribs encased so your low belly pulling down. You inhale, you float the arms up by your ears here. Still feel the arms wide across your upper back, across your collarbone. You're going to exhale. You're going to curl up your head, neck, and shoulders, rounding your arms to the side so you come up here. You're going to reach from one side to the next. You're going to reach through your right fingertips and exhale, center, left and center, right and center, left and center, right. So I'm going over my waistline, getting into my obliques, and I'm reaching. Keep both shoulders off the mat. Yeah. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left, and relax. Whew. All right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl up. We're gonna go right away for rolling like a ball. Stay nice and contained here. Hands on your shins, knees into your elbows. Tuck your tailbone, forehead towards your knees. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale, hold. Inhale back, exhale, hold. Again, inhale back, exhale. 3 more. Last one. Hold at the top. Balance, balance. Extend both legs forward. Take a little quick teaser here. And then roll down nice and slow. Legs and upper body together. Find your low back first. Low back, upper body, arms and feet lower together. Good. Circle those arms down by your hips. And just breathe here a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Do some ankle circles here. Can't see my feet. Do some ankle circles, nice and easy. Rolling out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right there. Shake your legs in and out. Quick stretch. Just bend your left knee. Reach your right heel out and quickly getting into the side body. Again, my frame is a little weird. Your arm is over your head. You're reaching out with the flex foot here on the bottom foot. So keeping the arm connected to the side body. You don't want you to just go bring the shoulder up towards your ear. You keep your upper back nice and wide. Make sure you have a neckline. Your shoulder connected to the side body, to the sides of your ribs here. So I'm squeezing everything to center, my inner thigh squeezing. My arm's still connected to my side body, and I'm reaching through my fingertips, through my pinky finger specifically, so I feel that underarm reach. And then I'm going to inhale, reach, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, relax. So I'm actually essentially isometrically moving by extending my heel, finding activation in the back of my leg, and then just stretching there, feeling everything connect to this side from this whole right side of my body, to the right side of my spine, into my extremities. From here, I'm going to inhale, look over to the left shoulder, feeling a big stretch on the side of my neck there, extending through my heel, bringing my outer toes, outer foot closer to my outer knee, getting activation in my right shin, outer ankle, reaching through my fingertips, and then exhale, bring my head back to center. Inhale, extend through my extremities, then my pinky finger through my back of my heel, activation in the back of my leg, pressing into the mat. Inhale, exhale, center. One more time. Inhale, I pull my belly actively down too, finding breathing in my diaphragm and rib cage, and exhale, center. And float this arm and head and knee together and exchange and move to the other side. Inhale, I slide that heel down, pressing into the back of my leg, actively pull my abdominals down away from my heel, finding length through the back of my leg, arm connected to my side body, extending through my pinky finger, and I look over to the right. Inhale, and exhale, center. And it's a really easy way to just get a nice good stretch on the side body, and exhale, center. Keeping my fingertips away from my heel, and extending heel away from fingertips, and exhale, center. And then just to getting the neck to move to the side, just really opens up the shoulder and the neck area, all that tension that we hold often there. And exhale, float the hand and knee together. Good. From here, we're going to move over to the left side of your mat, or whatever side it is for you, to move away and then turn so your shoulders and hips are in line with the back edge of the mat. Your hand can be extended up or underneath you, whichever feels better. But if your hand is out, don't bring the palm down. Keep the palm up while you're here. Your feet come slightly forward. My hand is pressing down so I can lift my rib cage off, so I just bring my whole spine in alignment. You see that? Right here, I'm sinking, so it's like I'm in a weird side bend, and then I lift up, so I keep that space there. If you need to, you can put your pillow here or your towel there, and that will help you maintain that curve and natural alignment of your spine. So from here, I'm going to inhale, flexing my feet. I'm flexing my top foot, and I'm extending through the back of my heel. Just make sure you don't hyperextend your knee. Get it into that low glute. You're going to inhale, rise the heel up, hip width high. Exhale, squeeze those inner thighs to come down, keeping the waist off the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. Sometimes it can bother the neck too. Make sure the shoulders don't rise up. They really widen across your back. And exhale down. You can also bring a pillow between your head and your shoulder, so it helps you be up like that. Sometimes that's helpful, but if this feels fine, great. Inhale, exhale, lower. Feel from the heel to the sixth bone. Just be mindful that you don't lock the knee. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Really reaching out. Feel the whole bottom of the foot nice and flat. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Be mindful that your leg doesn't go overly past your hip. It stays in line with your hip. And one more. Inhale and down. Good. You inhale up. Keep those ribs off and lower both legs down. Inhale up, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Belly control here. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, and lower. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, float both legs up. Pulling that waistline up. Pull your abdomen in. Inner thighs are squeezing and lower. Inhale, exhale up. Feel how your side body has to work for you too. Obliques are working here too. And lower. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling those inner thighs squeeze so you can connect to your center, pelvic floor, and lower down. Inhale. Exhale up. And lower down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale up. From there, your bottom leg goes down. Exhale up. Down. Exhale up. Keep the collarbone wide. Head extending out. Pass the mat, down, 2, and up, lower. Bend those knees here, very good. Take a quick rest, just tuck them in towards your chest, and then extend back down. That might help you stretch a little bit. There, from here, you're gonna take a deep breath in. We're gonna bring your upper body up. This time, your hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, just like they were. You're going to think of your head coming up a little bit. There. And then back down. Your hand here is supporting you. I'm not pressing down. Well, yes, I'm pressing down, but that's not the force that's bringing me up. Again, I'm using this oblique here. I'm squeezing those inner thighs to find my center. I almost just fell forward. That's kind of funny. And I'm holding this hand here so I don't fall forward like that, okay? So no plant facing. So you take a deep breath in, squeezing those inner thighs, squeeze your glutes gently, pull your pelvic floor up and in. Exhale, you find those side oblique. So you lift your head and arm up together. You should feel really the deep work in here. And then back down. Ideally, the legs will float off too. Exhale, so you come up together. Feeling that working, and back down. Inhale, exhale, head and lower body coming up and down. 2 more. Keep the shoulder down. Exhale, find your oblique work. To then lift the head. There should be nothing in the neck. And down. Exhale. It's like you're gathering the hip bone up towards the waistline and then back down. And last time, exhale. There. And down. Very nice. Hug those knees in your chest now. There. We're going to do little knee lifts. First, coming from this low back. Depending on how this feels on your body, you want to make sure that this hip stays away, and sometimes to help find that length in that side body, you want to tuck your knees in fairly close. So I'll play with that. And then you're going to inhale up, keeping the knee and heel connected and lower down. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale and lower. And this should be coming from the bikini line, from that low glute. Up and down, up and down. About 10 of these. Up and down. Stay up on this one. Flex the foot. You're going to do little marches. You're going to extend out and in. Well, little marches, really. So it feels like more like pulses. So you're pressing for the whole bottom of the foot. So you get activation from that bikini line again, from that underwear line. And you're moving. Inhale, exhale. I just find it easy to use your easy breath. Good deep breathing, feeling those legs expand, diaphragm expand. Feel connected to the whole bottom of the foot, and that's probably enough, and relax down. Good, you're gonna do clamshell here. Inhale up, and again, feeling resistance. If you have to put your hand here, do it. To inhale, float the knee up and down. And it's about finding that external rotation from the rotators. There, inhale and down. Up, and sometimes it's just good to resist your own hand. So feel how you can resist your own hand as you bring the knee up and lower down. Up and down. Up. Keep the heels together and down. Up and down. Up. Or you can just have your hand down and resist the space. You can create that same tension that you just created for yourself without your hand being there. Excellent. And last time. Very good. Roll onto your back. Stand out, roll to your back. Do a quick figure 4 stretch. If that's not enough, bring knee to knee and hold ankle to ankle. There. Take another deep few breaths in through the nose. Exhale out. In through the nose. Exhale out. Feel your tailbone, sits bones heavy towards the ground. Deep breath in and out. And hug those knees in your chest. Good. Here, roll up. One more time. We're going to do a quick side body stretch again with that one. With the rotation, we're going to go to our swan. Not our swan, our zigzag Z here. So we can go into like a swan-like motion. That's what I'm trying to say. Inhale, side bend, up and over, quick mermaid. And exhale up. Now let this elbow bend with you into your rib cage. Keep those ribs closed and encased. Inhale and exhale up. And last time, inhale. From here, you rotate, sort of like what I did yesterday. You're going to bring your hand by your knee, right there. There, both hands together. You're going to extend your head, neck, and chest up, inhale, and then exhale, round. Inhale, widen the collarbone, lift the chest up, inhale, and then exhale, round. Last time, inhale. Keep your breastbone shining, and then exhale, tuck. Side bend again. Come up when we move over to the other side. You're going to just swing your legs over. Make sure you're at the back edge of your mat. Here, arm, palm facing up. Remember, if you're here, palms facing up. Bring your feet a little forward towards the front. We start with the legs, lifting the waistline up. Shoulder stack, hip stack. Inhale up, flex foot. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep the knees soft. Remember, feel the energy from the heel to the sits bone. So you get that whole back of the leg working. And it's like you're gliding your leg up on a wall, up an imaginary wall, and down. So you really feel the back of the leg from the heel to the sits bone actively pressing back and up and down and up and down. Probably one more. And up and down. Stay up here. What did I do? Then you bring the other leg up. Didn't I? Up and down. You bring it up, and then lower down. Bring it up, and lower down. And up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Squeeze those inner thighs, pull your belly in, up, up. Exhale, lower. Last time, up, up. Stay here. Bring the bottom leg down. Exhale, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And both legs lower. Now you bring both legs up. Exhale. Keep the waistline up. Feel those inner thighs. Gently squeeze your glutes and lower. Exhale. Floating up and back down. Exhale. Pulling that belly up and away from the mat and lower. Really feel both inner thighs work. Excellent. We're going to use that same feeling in the next one when we bring our head, neck, and shoulders off. So those inner thighs squeezing, that medial line working. And here we go. Now you're going to do the upper body. So head in line with your spine. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, find this oblique work here. So you're connecting this hip bone to this bottom rib. Deep breath in. Your head floats off by finding the engagement of your side obliques. Up, bring the hand up, and then lower down. Deep breath in. Exhale up. Leading from the abdominal and down. Exhale. So then the head floats up without any tension in the neck and down. Inhale, exhale. Up and back down. Exhale. My hands just here gently pressing to guide me. And exhale. Ribs are pulling up and in and down. Relax. Very good. Hug these knees in. There you are. You're going to be here. Tighten into a ball. And then you're going to bring your leg up. Inhale up. Hip width high and lower down. And again, thin those glutes a little bit higher. Nothing should be in this upper glute here. Should be more underneath as much as you can. So tucking those knees in higher really helps. And keep this hip bone down and away. Inhale so you feel length in that right side body. Inhale up and exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. Keep going. Probably 2 more. Last one. Keep it up on this one. Up. Now you do your tiny little marches or pulses. It should feel like you're climbing, pushing down into something. The back of the foot. Feel connection to the foot. So you're feeling that heel to sit bones connection. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very good. Yes. Just make sure it doesn't get too much in that. If it did, try rotating your leg in a little bit. That might help. Or maybe not. I don't know. Just play with different things. Rotate that knee inward as you extend it out. That might help. Actually, that does feel pretty good. If that got too much in there. So now we do clamshell heels together. You bring the knee up. Inhale up. And lower down. Inhale up. And down. Again, finding resistance. If you need to, put your hand there so you're pressing up into your hand and down. So you get that rotation from under the glute. And sometimes you really do have to go pretty far in so you turn off other muscles and then get that work there. Actually, that really helped me. So try tucking your knees pretty far in than what you want to do. So you get that rotation under and up. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And let's just add one more because why not? Add one more. And down. Good. Roll into your back. Here. Do a quick figure 4. If that doesn't feel good enough for you, so my ankle's right over my knee. And if that still doesn't feel enough, you can always go knee to knee and hug onto those ankles there. And that will give you another good stretch. Try both actually. Go for the figure 4 and then go for this one. And then I took a couple breaths here, but maybe you want to take a few breaths in the figure four. That's totally fine. You're going to find still length in both side bodies, especially the right side body, since that's the knee that's crossed right now. Keep drawing the right hip bone down away from your waistline and feel your tailbone and sits bone down towards the mat. And then take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, blow all the air out. Try to imprint your low back down into the mat by drawing your pelvis, all those pelvic floor muscles, deep transverse muscles into the mat. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Have those knees in your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. And come up one more time. Good. We're going to come up to our hands and knees. Get a little arm work in. Do this really fast. First do a cat-cow. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, round up, pressing down in those shins. Keep the collarbone nice and wide, upper back wide. Exhale, extend your upper body out as you pull your navel up to your low back. Feel that breastbone really shine away from your tailbone. Inhale, round up. And exhale, extend. Soften the elbows. Keep the underarms wrapping under the armpit. Inhale, rounding up. And exhale, extend. Two more. Inhale, round. Exhale, extend. And last time, inhale, round. And exhale, extend. Get out of the neck here as you shine. Your neck should still be soft, but think of the belly pulling up and in and the breastbone going forward, forward, forward. And then sit back into a child's pose, to a deep child's pose. I went halfway down today, so I'm just on my sits bones. So I stretch side to side. I can get more stretch in that low back. So you can do whatever feels good for you. But try doing that. Excellent. And then come back to your hands and knees here. You're going to do little 5 push-ups, keeping those hands, actually go fairly wide. See how that feels. And then you're going to go narrow push-ups. Press down, 2, 3, inhale up. So you really get a lot of tricep work, elbows by your side body, and then inhale, wrap, really push into the ground so you feel the tip of the scapula wrap towards the front of your ribs so you get a good rounding motion here. You get in that serratus lat. Just keep the chest up. Down, 2, 3. Think of leading with the breastbone up so you get that width across your upper back. Down, 2, 3. Inhale. Pushing out. Keep the upper back nice and long. Down, 2, 3. Try not to round your spine. Really finding the upper arm work. Upper back extension. And down, 2, 3. Inhale up. Pull your navel away from your spine to protect your low back. And sit back. Good. Tuck your toes. Go into a downward dog. You're going to go through your feet. Do a little spine twist if you have to here. There. Good. Tailbone up towards the sky. You rock up on your toes. You're going to ripple through your spine, extending your head, neck, and chest forward, widen your collarbone. Inhale, look up, and then push back up. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Rise up on your tippy toes. Extend through your upper body. Really get the upper chest widening, collarbone extending. Inhale, pull your belly button up, and then exhale, up. And last time, rise up on your toes, ripple through your spine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shine the breastbone forward, abdomen up, and then push up. And then bend your knees. Stay in child's pose here. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Find your breathing here. This is where we're ending today. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Relax your tailbone to your heels. 2 more breaths. In through the nose and exhale out. And one more time, in through the nose. Feel the back ribs expand, the diaphragm expand. Exhale. Let yourself melt down. And from here, you slowly Slowly, take your time. I'm in no rush, so don't be in a rush. Tuck your tailbone and roll up one vertebrae at a time up to sitting. And that is it for today. So thank you so much.